Have you ever wondered how to grow your own strawberries? Welcome to our garden of knowledge where we unravel the mysteries of cultivating these sweet and delightful fruits. Today, we'll delve into the process of planting and growing strawberries, discuss the ideal conditions, and tackle common issues like pests and birds. We'll also share tips on how to encourage more fruit production and when to replace your strawberry plants. And for those living in warmer regions, fear not, we've got you covered too. Stay tuned to discover the secrets to growing strawberries in your own backyard. First things first, you need to choose the right strawberry variety. The world of strawberries is rich and diverse, boasting an array of varieties, each with its unique flavor, color, and growth habit. Some strawberries thrive in cooler climates, while others prefer warmer conditions. For instance, June-bearing strawberries produce a bountiful harvest in early summer, while ever-bearing varieties offer several smaller harvests throughout the growing season. Choosing the right variety is the first step towards growing delicious strawberries. Now that you've chosen your variety, let's talk about when and where to plant your strawberries. The best time to plant strawberries is typically in early spring, as soon as the soil can be worked. This gives the plants plenty of time to establish themselves before the heat of summer. However, in warmer climates, you can plant in fall for a spring harvest. Location is equally important. Strawberries love full sun, so choose a spot that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. They also prefer well-drained soil rich in organic matter. A slightly acidic soil, with a pH between 5 and 7, is ideal. If your soil is heavy clay or sandy, consider planting in raised beds or containers for better drainage and control over soil quality. And don't forget, strawberries are perennial plants, so choose a location where they can grow undisturbed for several years. Remember, timing and location are key to growing strawberries successfully. Ready to get your hands dirty? Let's dive into the planting process. Planting strawberries may seem like a daunting task, but with a few simple steps, you can transform your garden into a strawberry haven. First, let's talk about soil preparation. Strawberries prefer well-draining soil rich in organic matter. Start by tilling your soil to a depth of about 8 to 10 inches. This loosens the soil, making it easier for the strawberry roots to establish. To enrich the soil, mix in a generous amount of compost or well-rotted manure. This not only boosts the fertility of your soil, but also improves its structure, promoting better root growth. Once your soil is prepped, it's time to plant. Dig a hole wide and deep enough to accommodate the roots of your strawberry plant without bending or breaking them. The crown, which is the area where the stem and roots meet, should be level with the soil surface. Planting too deep can cause the crown to rot, while planting too shallow can lead to the roots drying out. Place the strawberry plant in the hole and gently spread its roots. Backfill the hole with soil, firming it gently around the roots. Remember, the aim is to eliminate air pockets without compacting the soil too much. After planting, give your strawberries a good drink. Watering settles the soil around the roots and helps the plants to establish faster. Now, here's a pro tip. Space your strawberry plants about 18 to 24 inches apart. This gives them enough room to grow and ensures good air circulation, which can help prevent diseases. And there you have it. With a little patience and care, you can plant strawberries that will reward you with a bounty of juicy fruits. Remember, the key to successful planting lies in the preparation of the soil and the care taken in placing the plants. With careful planting, you're setting a strong foundation for your strawberry plants. A thriving strawberry plant needs proper care and maintenance. Let's take a closer look at 3 key elements of this process: watering, fertilizing, and mulching. Firstly, watering. Strawberries are thirsty plants, but they don't appreciate soggy feet. Regular, consistent watering is essential, particularly when the plants are fruiting. However, overwatering can lead to root rot and other diseases. The key here is balance. The soil should remain moist, but not waterlogged. Now, on to fertilizing. Strawberries are heavy feeders, which means they need an ample supply of nutrients to grow and produce fruit. A balanced, slow-release fertilizer applied in early spring can provide the necessary nutrients for the entire growing season. Remember, too much of a good thing can be harmful, so avoid over-fertilizing. It's a good idea to test your soil before applying any fertilizer. This way, you'll know exactly what your plants need. Finally, let's talk about mulching. Mulch serves multiple purposes in a strawberry garden. Not only does it retain moisture and regulate soil temperature, but it also prevents weed growth and keeps the fruit clean. Organic mulches such as straw or pine needles are excellent choices. The mulch should be applied after planting and replenished as needed throughout the growing season. As with all gardening endeavors, observation and adaptation are key. Pay attention to your plants. If they look stressed or unhealthy, it may be a sign that they need more or less water, a different type of fertilizer, or a thicker layer of mulch. Gardening is as much an art as it is a science, and your strawberries will thrive with a little TLC. So there you have it, the trifecta of strawberry care: watering, fertilizing, and mulching. By mastering these techniques, you can ensure your plants are healthy, productive, and ready to provide a bountiful harvest. Remember, adequate care and maintenance can significantly enhance your strawberry yield. So let's keep those green thumbs working and the strawberries flourishing. Let's tackle the common problems you might face when growing strawberries. Strawberries are tantalizing treats not just for us, but also for a variety of pests. Slugs, birds, and even tiny aphids might fancy a nibble on your precious berries. Fear not, we've got a couple of tricks up our gardening gloves to keep these pesky intruders at bay. First, let's talk slugs. These slimy critters love the sweet, juicy flesh of strawberries. To deter them, consider using crushed eggshells or diatomaceous earth around your plants. Both of these create a rough terrain that slugs dislike crossing. Next, we have birds. Now, who can blame them for wanting a taste of your delicious strawberries? However, we're not growing these berries for them. A simple netting solution over your strawberry plants should do the trick. It allows the sunlight in while keeping the feathery thieves out. Lastly, aphids. These tiny insects can cause significant damage to your strawberries by sucking out their sap. Introducing beneficial insects such as ladybugs and lacewings into your garden can help keep aphid populations under control. Remember, healthy plants are more resistant to pests and diseases, so keep your strawberries well watered and fertilized. Now let's move on to the sweetest part, harvesting. Strawberries are ready to be picked when they are fully red. Don't be tempted to pick them early, as they won't continue to ripen once removed from the plant. To pick a strawberry, simply hold the berry and gently twist. If it's ripe, it should come away easily. Harvest your strawberries regularly to encourage more fruit production. And here's a little tip. Pick them in the morning when they're still cool for the best flavor. With these tips, you'll be ready to handle any challenges that come your way and enjoy a bountiful harvest. If you're living in a hot climate, don't worry, you can still grow strawberries. Yes, indeed. While strawberries prefer cooler climates, they can be grown in warmer areas with the right care and attention. Firstly, you'll want to choose strawberry varieties that are heat tolerant. These include Sequoia and Chandler, which are known to perform well under high temperatures. Also, consider day-neutral varieties like Albion or Evie, which produce fruit throughout the growing season, regardless of the length of the day. Next, let's talk about water. In hot climates, strawberries will need more frequent watering to keep them hydrated and cool. However, avoid watering in the middle of the day when the sun is at its peak. This can lead to water evaporation and even sunburn on the leaves. Instead, water early in the morning or late in the evening. Mulch is another key player. It helps to retain soil moisture and keep the roots cool. Organic mulches like straw or pine needles are excellent choices. They also add nutrients to the soil as they decompose, providing an extra boost to your plants. Lastly, consider providing some shade for your strawberries during the hottest part of the day. A shade cloth or a strategically placed garden structure can make a world of difference in protecting your plants from scorching heat. So, even in the heat, you can enjoy the sweet taste of homegrown strawberries. With these tips, your strawberry patch can thrive no matter how hot it gets. So, are you ready to start your strawberry growing journey? We've covered everything from choosing the right variety, finding the perfect planting spot, to the importance of mulch and pest control. Even hot climates can't stop you now. The sweet rewards of your labor are just a season away. Embrace the dirt, the sun, and the joy of watching your strawberries thrive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!